I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Cool. Talk Cole out of it, heck yeah. You being punch Cole out of it?
Cole, it's me.
Hello, Wonder.
I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series.
Okay. It's a Survivor. Yep, we're in Survivor Series already.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bray Wyatt.
And these fans are about to blow the lid off this place.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at
Is it me or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you because, just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton? The Fireflies are out.
Who is Bray Wyatt? I can see Bray Wyatt inside the ring somewhere.
What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite. That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many Fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family.
But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released. What are you saying?
I'm woken, Byron. He was thrown in the lake, Byron, and now he's cured.
Oh, that makes sense.
I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews.
It's not propaganda, Cole. It's wisdom.
Spine-tingling presence.
Bask in the warmth of Woken wisdom. Bask in the warmth of weirdness.
He's here.
That's such a good impact. That's my first time seeing an impact. Wow, that's amazing.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
Why is there no Money in the Bank? Why is there no in the Summer?
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Why is there none of that? Like, why don't you want Money in the Bank? And I just wish that I could have went to NXT. I wish that it was like an option that you could either take the route that this year or something, or you could take the number route.
What grace, float over into the...
That's what I would say, yeah. Because, like, for what's a choice, I would do
what an up.
and see how good they come out. That's how it should be next year.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Similar to this, but you get to choose which route.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you and I both know he's double top. He's not going to let something like this stop him from winning the steel cage match.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
But that's a way that allows people to experience different things in the game mode. And I have a lot of
Nice flip.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not this. How do I can't attack you.
Look at this.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
I don't know how to.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
No, Bray, no.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. If you look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho, they continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow.
Oh no, we know what this is.
Nice, shut it down.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
This is what makes him one of the best.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, a knee right to the... That'll pretty much do it.
Oh, I hate you.
Wait a second, that's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Buzz, what are you doing? And he lost.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose.
That was a cool little cutscene of Finn to his demon cutscene. That was really cool. WWE should really use it. I love WWE so much, yo. Superstar shakeup tomorrow. What you think is happening on Raw and SmackDown? Cause honestly, I think we might see a little bit of Kofi Kingston. You know, might see a little bit of Seth Rollins on SmackDown. No, Daniel Bryan's gonna be on Raw for sure. It's like pretty much a guaranteed. Daniel Bryan should be on Raw. It's so guaranteed. It's honestly, it should be guaranteed. If Daniel Bryan's not on Raw, then that's weird. Cause I really love to see Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns versus like Seth Rollins maybe on Raw. That would be a pretty cool match. It'd be really cool actually. And maybe AJ Styles could go there. Randy Orton could go there. We might see the Undisputed Era go on like SmackDown or Raw. You might have a match between Adam Cole and Seth Rollins in the future, maybe. Would be really cool though. For all the matches, it'd be really cool. Like really, really cool.
Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. Play Minecraft.
If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Again?
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
No. The joint to the multiverse. Oh my God, it's amazing.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt, but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor would take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Oh wow, that's gonna be a good match. Oh, sure. Oh yeah, what happened to winning the Royal Rumble? Why don't you win the Royal Rumble? And you know, somewhere, you know, like maybe second year, maybe, you know, maybe it's like a second part of this, and you like automatically just go towards. If you play WWE 2K19, you automatically just straight up go, just like long shot for Madden. Bray Wyatt is so weird. I'm not Bray. Matt Hardy is so weird. The revival? No. I gotta go to the multiverse. Really think Matt Hardy can help me?
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend.
You know what? I'm kind of afraid to see what Matt will take me to.
That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Man, sometimes I miss the days when the scariest things I had to do was to dress up like the Miz. Delete, delete.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse.
If you don't mind me asking, where exactly
Or
is it?
when exactly is it?
This isn't making me any less worried.
The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey?
No, different vessel, remember?
Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant. Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome!
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here.
Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations.
I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me! Stop! That's it! You did it! You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King!
The Demon King. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. Oh my god. Shoot, if I was a polar bear, I might as well be this. But I kind of want to be the deceiver, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna be the deceiver. Deceiver.
Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Deceiver, the deceiver.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks? Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
And I found the deceiver.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 410 pounds, the Anarchist, Eric Danger, and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
combined weight of 495 pounds, Cole Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt in the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt. Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a sign of Buzz like we've never seen before. Boom, what a kick.
Beautiful technique.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Oh, that kind of hit brings back bad memories.
To the face.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's starting to stumble here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Buzz into the cover. And Wyatt with a quick kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out? Just look at when Bray Wyatt drops an opponent with Sister Abigail.
Oh, man, Finn Balor is really feeling the pressure. He gets it with a reversal.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
He goes for the cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
Too early for that.
We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt with a Sister Abigail.
This could be it.
His shoulders are down.
He's on his heels.
Oh my God, he's getting a table. Wait a minute. Okay.
You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this tornado tag team match.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way. The Irishman has his Irish up.
Look at Finn Balor stalking him. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
super kick.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Balor looking to close this one out. Down 19-16.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Bringing it back into the ring. Oh my God.
Ooh, what impact. Big time slam. Vicious.
Ooh, what an up.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Suplex. And it's reversed. No, reverses it.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Wyatt has to look 19-16. Just when you thought he got the job done, this one's over.
Stay closer. This is so 100% not fault. He obviously picked up. But I can't even see him. I can see it again.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt. Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Back in the ring now. Back in the ring again.
What a strike, right on the mark.
Jumping face buster. He looks a bit off his game here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
Whoa, ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Reverses. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Finn Balor powers the shoulder up.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
Not a power bomb.
Oh my goodness. When this guy's on, look out. What a punch.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Bray Wyatt is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about any roster.
This is good. That's keeping